Today I'm finally filming my first video, and we're gonna start off we're gonna hit the ground running, you guys. So this is a crazy story of my hidden life that none of you guys know about, but 110% true. Like, this is all true. Don't even think I'm joking around right now. So basically, here's the story of my life. I was not born in the United States. I was born in Africa. And I mean, my parents were born in the United States, but then my dad got a job offering over on the big continent, Africa. And so he moved my mom and him over there, and then we were born over there. And shout out to my younger sisters, Alyssa and Sarah, you already know. But anyways, we were running with the tigers, you know, and it was a big thing. We grew up over there, and I was educated by the tribes, and it was hecka good, and it was super fun over there. And then all of a sudden, my dad's thinking, hey, we might need to move back to the United States, and I was like, what? So we packed up all of our stuff and we flew all the way around the world back to California, and you know, it was literally insane. So my first day here, it was my first day of high school, and I was in shell shock. I did not know what to do. I did not know who to hang out with, and I just ran into these two random ass people that literally I don't even talk to anymore. But I mean, hey, thanks guys for helping me find my way, because if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know where I'd be right now. But it was and they really helped me a lot. And so, you know, I was just trying to find my health class. I was really trying to find my health and safety class, and it's oh, it's in the back building, and they're like, okay, yeah, we can take you there. And I was like, oh, great, that's awesome, thank you guys so much. And they go to take me to the back building, and there's not anything there. And we just sat and we talked, and they're like, we're just gonna hang out here, you don't have to go to health. So I don't know what happened on that first day in health class, but if, you know, something cool happened, I missed it, you know, but it's fine, because I made two good friends. So shout out to you. But anyways, they kind of helped me around school for a while and really helped me find my way. And then they introduced me to all the groups around the school, you know, there's the jocks, there was the math geeks, there were just the straight up nerds, you know. It was crazy, and I did not know who to hang out with, but I had these two people helping me, so it was really cool. And so then I was introduced to what they were called Barbies. They were and they were called that because they looked kind of fake and plastic and whatever, and so we called them the Barbies. And there was and she was the queen bitch, she was up there, so I was terrified of her for a while. But anyways, so I ran into, and she kind of helped me, because this guy just came up to me out of nowhere and was like, hey, do you want your bagel buttered? But I was like, no. And she's like, dude, shut up. So she stepped in and really saved my ass, because I was freaking out. But she asked me to sit with them at lunch for that day, and you know, it was and I was like, oh my god, these are the Barbies. I'm sitting with them right now. This is crazy. And they basically invited me to be in their friend group, and they were like, okay, there's a few rules you gotta follow. First of all, we wear purple on Wednesdays. So you have to wear the color purple. It doesn't matter if you're having a bad day, we have to wear purple on Wednesdays. That's how it goes. So when they said you have to wear purple, I was like, oh god, I don't own anything purple. So I went to my friend. He gave me this shirt with eggplants all over it, and I was like, okay, I guess this will work. So, you know, then that next Wednesday, I showed up wearing this damn eggplant shirt and literally got made fun of the whole time. And they're like, well, at least you wore purple. And I was like, you know, I really did try, so it's fine. But anyways, I hung out with them for a really long time, and then there was this just happening, and I was sitting in calculus, and the guy behind me asked what the date was, and it was October 3rd. And I turned around, and I literally thought I saw an angel, and his name was. And then I went back to I was like, oh my god, like the cutest guy is in my calculus class. And she's like, oh my god, who is it? And I was like, his name's K. No, you can't date. I was like, why? She's like, that is my ex-boyfriend. I swear to God, Kylie, if you get near him, I will beat your ass. And I was like, whoa, okay, so let's not get near. Anyways, so, you know, after that whole happening, we would go to the mall all the time. You know, they just really showed me around. And the best time was when I went to her house, you know, for the day. It was after school, and I had been talking to, you know, he was playing soccer, and I just walked up to him, and we were just having a good conversation, and comes up behind me in her pink Mercedes, and she's like, get in, bitch, we're going shopping. And I was like, okay, like, whatever. So we go to the mall, and we just hang out there, and then we go back to her. Anyway, she like goes into her bookshelf and pulls out this thing and is like treating it like it's the damn Bible. And she's like, I'm like, what is that? And she's like, okay, you can't tell anybody about this, but this is a book where we put all our most hated people in it, and we just talk tons of like shit about them. And I was like, oh my god, like people do this? This is crazy. That's so mean. But like I like was tempted to like put something in there, like I wanted to. And so that was like their holy grail, was this book. And there was this, okay, this was one of the craziest times like ever. So there's this holiday show, right? And I don't know any like of the American culture at all. And they're like, we're doing the Mistletoe by some guy named Justin Bieber. And I had never heard this song, right? And so I go to it, and I'm like, dude, you need to show me this song. And she's like, oh, hell yeah, I know this song. Like, Justin's like huge over here in America. I'm like, okay, well, can you please introduce me to it? And so we're doing like choreography, and I am getting into this damn song. And so all of a sudden it's the day of the show, and we're wearing like these silver ass dresses, and keeps going on and on. She's like, this is so lit. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? And like, you can't say lit, like it's not in, like shut up, that was so like 2 years ago. And I'm like, I don't even know what lit means, like can somebody please let me in on this? But anyways, so yelling around lit and freaking out, and this show's about to start. And so we go to set down the CD player, and freaking just drops it, and it shatters into a million pieces, and so we can't play the damn song. And so, well, I've been going hard on this, and I've been memorizing this like it's the back of my damn hand. And so I know every word to Mistletoe now. And so I just start singing, and we are going in, and everyone is getting into it. And so then by the end, the whole auditorium is singing, and it's lit. And it was great. So New Year's is coming around, and we're having this party, and I've never been to a New Year's party before, and so I just kind of showed up in my like pajamas. I thought we were just like sleeping, because right, you stay up hella late, like midnight. Are you kidding me? That's like so late. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go in like pajamas. So I show up, and all these people are like dressed hella nice, and I'm confused, and I feel left out. And so anyways, I go into room, because I'm like, well, I don't really want to be down with everyone and like look like a lame. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just chill and rejuvenate. And note that I still am like in love with this kid, right? And I mean, I haven't seen him in a little while. You know, we went on Christmas break, so I haven't seen him, but apparently he's gonna be at this party. And so I just head up to his room, and what do I find? Are going at it on the bed, and I run out crying. And so ever since that day, you know, I just hated the Barbies, and so I was done with them. And that's basically my whole high school life. But hey, you know, I made it out alive. I learned a lot, but you know, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you're not like a dumbass, you would have known that this is freaking a Mean Girls story, and this is all fake. So what's up? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.